If you've ever pitched to a donor or an investor and it felt like you are begging, you've been doing it all wrong. Real fundraising is building momentum in such a way that you are seen as an asset that could add value to their portfolio and deliver the expected impact or revenue. Hi, my name is Nelson. I'm a lawyer and I've been a founder for 8 years, and I've fundraised to drive my solutions for that 8 years. So if you are new here, welcome to my channel. In today's video, I will be walking you through 4-point strategy that I've used in the past as a fundraising strategy. Number one, leverage trends and situation to build momentum. For example, during COVID-19, many people felt the healthcare system, of course, it's not like felt. The healthcare system was overwhelmed. Many people had different COVID-19 symptoms, and unfortunately, many people died. And the socioeconomic situation also was terrible. Many businesses shut down, and they were unable to respond to the consequences of COVID-19. However, many also leverage that situation as a way to drive more revenue solutions and also build more impact. In COVID-19, I particularly used that situation to push out many of our legal tech solutions to help people address some of the injustice that they face. Leveraging this situation provided, like COVID-19, because people were unable to move, provided opportunity for me and acceptance for that solution. So whatever trend or situation, it could be AI at the moment, which is a huge trend, or digital transformation, which is a mega trend. Leveraging those as a way to drive your and build your momentum is a very good way to drive fundraising strategy. Number two, investors don't fund your idea. They fund the fact that you are moving, you are building traction, you are building up sufficient momentum. And this is what it means. You are hitting your milestones. You are getting new deals and partnerships formed. You are making impact. You are changing lives. You are generating revenue. You are also providing stakeholders updates. These are some of the ways that you provide momentum. And it's not just sending emails and sharing the updates. You're also putting it on social media. You are showing the world the progress of your work. So what this does is that it gives confidence that this person is delivering what he has promised. Investors is banking on the funder to deliver what he has promised to do. And the best way to do that is to build momentum in such a way that they can see visibly those activities, those tractions, those results specifically that you've promised. Number three, existing solutions are where they fall short. There are many tools out there that helps to, do many things. For example, pitch deck, helping to build beautiful pitches, email tools to send updates, and you have the automation tools. But those tools have something missing. By themselves, they don't build momentum. You need to build up accountability systems to track what you promised you are going to deliver. You need to follow through on those particular promises. And you need to provide clarity of commitment and follow through those clarity of commitment. If you say you're going to hit 1,000 users within the Q1, then try as much to do that. And if you cannot do that, provide reasons and what you've learned based on the challenges you faced. All these things helps to build confidence and trust and traction in your work. For example, when I started my organization, I would develop tools and I will use those tools to provide legal tech solutions and address the pain points of our users. So and I communicate those results to donors, and I also put it a lot on social media. What this does is that people see the traction, and from there I was able to move from my initial fundraise to another higher fundraising amount. Number 4, build a momentum strategy. So this is what I teach founders and people that I mentor what to do. You need to develop a forward calendar strategy that shows your commitment. So it could be over a month, and you are able to track your commitment. And when you track your commitment across this month, you can go to number 2 of that momentum strategy, which is to over communicate. So donors and fund and investors are busy. They are busy. What you need to do is highlight the top 5 things you like them to know. In that 5 things, your success story, milestones, hits, partnerships, those are some of the things you need to put there. The second thing you need to put there is the lessons you've learned and how you've pivoted in your strategy to leverage those lessons to do better. So this is my day 8 talking to camera, and even though I've spoken in many public speaking, I've done lots of TV interviews, I've done a couple of, I've had experience speaking to different people, but I noticed speaking to camera has been a different learning curve for me because it's a whole lot of experience. There is no one you've seen behind the camera, and just speaking to the lens and camera is a different experience. And that what that does for me is that everybody has got a learning curve. Even though you've grown to be a top 1% in your industry or in your career, or you've got a lot of skill sets. As you learn new skill sets as a founder or a decision maker and as an executive in your business, there is a learning curve to that. So I hope you go through this journey with me as I learn and how to talk to camera, and also share my thoughts on some of my experiences. Thank you for watching, and see you on the next video. Pitching is building up momentum. Okay, here we are. Okay, awesome. So I think we should be back. Yeah. Yeah. I forgot where I stopped. But essentially, like, comment. I'll be discussing some of the common mistakes first-time founders make in getting a return founder